Hello everybody, welcome to Grandpa's Art Projects from A to Z, where we're going to make simple art projects with everyday materials. Our first project starts with A, and it's going to be animation, which is the illusion of movement. And so we're going to do that. How are we going to do that today, Alex? What do we need?
You need
Where is it all?
strips of paper, which you can cut, and we'll do that.
Yeah. So this is just regular bond paper cut in strips. You can rip it into strips. It doesn't really matter. Obviously everything's better if you're neater, but it doesn't really matter at all in this project. We're going to, with this piece of paper, create the illusion of movement. Okay, once you have your strips of paper, all you have to do is fold them in half, like this. That's all you're doing, is doing this, is folding them in half like that. Now, if you're lucky enough to have this fantastic light table, I'm sure you probably don't in your home, you can use a window. That works very well, or a glass top coffee table, or sometimes you can just see through the paper anyway, and you'll understand what I mean in just a second. I'll show you right now. After you have your paper folded in half like that, you open it up like a book, and on the right hand side, a little ways in on the edge of the paper, make a very simple drawing. I'm going to just make a simple face right now. So all I'm doing, I mean actually maybe even a little bit too simple, but there it is. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I fold this over on top of this right here. I'm going to use my light table. As I said, you can use a window in your house, a glass top table, anything. And I'm going to trace that drawing underneath, except what I'm going to do is change one of the features to make it move, or add a feature to make it move. So I think what this fella's going to do is he's going to stick out his tongue. Okay, let's check it out. Now we have our two drawings. I'm going to take a pencil and I take the top sheet and I'm just rolling it back, rolling it back, rolling it back, and so it's all springy like that. Okay, let's see what happens when we try this. Okay, as you can see now with those two drawings, there's your bottom drawing right there, and there's your top drawing right there, and I got the paper all nice and springy. Look, we have created the illusion of movement with these two sheets of paper. Your brain fills in all the blanks. Look at that guy. You can do this with so many simple movements. Alex and I are just going to draw a couple right now, and we'll show you what we mean. I think this will really work good. What do you think?
Yeah, okay.
There we go. That looks pretty good. Okay, then you got to fold it over. Remember, trace it on the other side. You have to be as careful as you can to make the drawing exactly the same. What are you working on, man? Oh, cool. That's going to work out really good. Okay, so I got it all finished, and like I said before, we're just going to roll them back on our pencils, create that springy look. Okay, now hopefully you can see this. I'm just going to back off a bit. Check it out. Here we go. Go, boy, go. Look at him go. Woohoo. Look at that. That one worked out great, Alex. What did you do? Let's see. Ha! Well, thanks very much for paying attention. It's a really fun little project, as we said, with just regular household items. We have all kinds of ideas coming. Enjoy this, and maybe we're going to be on Facebook as well as YouTube, so you can maybe share some of the ones that you've made. Looking forward to B, which we haven't really decided what to do yet. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Bye now. What do you think, man? I did the face. What do you think we can do now? I got a couple of ideas. Hang on a second. How about something like? I think this will really work good. What do you think?
Yeah, okay.
There we go. That looks pretty good. Okay, then you got to fold it over. Remember, trace it on the other side.